everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to LEGO The Hobbit. Let us continue. So sadly, I cannot get this door to open. I've looked online for solutions and the solutions go a couple different ways. One is to lower the video settings and change all of that to lower. Tried it, didn't work. One is to ride a mount and just run through the door through clipping. Tried it, didn't work. One of the things is to go over here and turn the hint icons to always on. I tried it, didn't work. One of them, the one I think that actually is probably the closest to the solution, but in my case I don't think actually helps, is to fast travel here to this point, to Bree. And then it says walk to the closed doors. Well, there's a closed door there, one door. There's two closed doors there. There's two closed doors there. So, not descriptive enough. They say on the left side of the stone is something you have to hit. And then you have to walk up the hill and hit another hint stone over here. Why either one of these hint stones would do anything, I don't know. And then we see studs. Sure, we see studs up here. That almost feels like that might be something, but it isn't. So maybe they don't mean that. Maybe they mean walk through this door and go over to this stone on the left. This would make a lot more sense. This is the one who wants the mithril megaput, so that would start the thing. And then maybe go up the hill further to hit which one. Some of them say do it in the daytime too, that only the daytime will work, which I probably would tend to agree there. So I've hit 4 hint stones. 2 of those are supposed to help. I think there's supposed to be another hint stone up here somewhere, but there's no hint stone here. It's ridiculous. I've spent a lot of time here on this thing, by the way. Some of those actions, any combination of those actions to get to this point, to sit here, to see the correct solution, the green owl, the blue owl, the red owl, to then come over here and then be able at that point and only at that point to target these. And it just doesn't work for me. Alright, so we're not going to get 100% at this rate. It's just not going to happen. So we need to do some prep work now so that we can play the free play and see whatever entertainment we can salvage from this game. We need a decent collection of mithril bricks to make the mithril slippers, which will be the item detector. If I get a few more mithril bricks, then the solution, then we'll be able to, in free play mode, do some more stuff. Like, I should be able to get in here. I'm pretty sure the only mounts I have too are DLC. Oh, it is so frustrating this game has DLC when it's unplayable. It's literally unplayable to 100% for me. Like, this guy can cure from sickness. That's great, but I don't have that character. Unless he's here. Cracked Legos. Let's see. Cracked Legos. Can use door stacks. Small Legos. No. 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 Nope. Nope. No. 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 We need this character. I don't even know where he is, though. He must hide somewhere during the night. That must be it. Like... So maybe...
Saw something sparkly in that cave over there.
Maybe if I go switch the time to nighttime, we can find him. He certainly would be... He's necessary. Yeah, he is. Isn't he? So he's another thing we need to set up. So, change it to day. Wasn't it day already? Oh, this game is so buggy. That's cute that they animated the guy there doing the fireplace cooking scene and it didn't just glitch out completely. It. Wow, it's not even coming. The bell doesn't even work. Ridiculous. It's like slowly coming this direction. No, it's not moving. Not moving at all. Come on, game, stop giving me trouble. So, I'm almost certain that that door can only be opened during the daytime. It would make the most amount of sense. Wherever I'm going, I need to get mythical bricks, whatever. Doesn't matter where it is, doesn't matter which one it is, just give me a mythical brick somewhere, somehow. What do you want?
I've got to deliver these scrumptious pumpkins to Bree, but there's talk of bandits on the roads. I'll cut you in on the payment if you keep those brigands off my back and away from my babies. What do you say?
Oh, sure, good. Let's fight. Let's fight as anybody and do anything at all.
Well, this is no good.
Come on. Oh, I have to walk beside them. Oh, this
Here
is
they
awful.
come! Watch out!
Take out these ogres. I also want to take a moment to customize a character or two. We have two at least customized challenges that are right next to each other, so that's... Man, I'm getting stuck on the wall. Hell, or getting run over by the... Yeah, I'm getting run over by the cart. Move faster. This is the laziest horse I've ever seen. And I can't hop on him, move him forward.
Hands off my pumpkins, fiends!
Like, the first time you entered this area, you should have been attacked by these ogres. And every time you entered this area for a while, just give you something to smash. That certainly would have helped the loot problem, which we're not going to get to double the loot red brick. All the score doubler red bricks are inside levels, so we're not going to get that until we start free play. Maybe we can pop out of free play every now and then and get some more mithril bricks. Once we start doing free play, in theory that's going to give us maybe 4 or 5 mithril bricks. That might keep us ahead of the curve if we're not too greedy about trying to unlock things. But I heavily doubt by the time we're done, we've done every level in free play. Just kind of as an example, just to taste it, really. I'm not even gonna spend too much concern if we don't get everything. Because if we can't get that one mithril thing, we can't get 100%. If you can't get 100%, you can't get all the achievements. The game will always be incomplete. Maybe if I play in free play a little bit, the game will fix itself. That's one possibility, so maybe in between each recording I'll run back here and try again. I doubt it, but...
Made it. You certainly showed those pumpkin pilfering pests a thing or two. I'll give you your share of the payment now. I've got some errands to run before I haul these beauties to their new owner. Thanks.
And it's always mithril bricks that we get here. How many do we need? I've forgotten. Before I spend a lot of time collecting mithril bricks, and maybe I only need like 10 to make the mithril slippers, and if that is the case, then we can move forward. So to get to that one over there is a different path completely. If I could just find the entrance to that area, that would work. It's like there's a dwarf door there. Maybe this dwarf mining rock here.
There's supposed to be a good mining spot around here somewhere.
Come on, this guy. Missed. Well, if you miss, you might as well hit it real fast. 3 times.
Evening. That man, always eating those carrots. Like he hasn't got a care in the world.
Here we've got another character we need. The Goblin. Maybe he'll get... his climbing ability will reach something. Do we even get to play as Gollum? That's a decent question. Like, I'm not sure he's even an unlockable character. Of course, Gollum doesn't really do too much in this game, or this story, for as big of a character as he ended up being later on. Switch back to Legolas. Same is kind of true for Legolas, isn't it? I should have enough studs. Alright, drop down. Have to drop down there. Is there another collectible? Doesn't seem like there is right here. So let's go in here and double check how many we needed.
With my hammers and tongs, you'll never go wrong.
Mithril slippers, we need 3 more. We need 12 in total. Right. So this is Butterbar. This guy, Tom Babadil. This guy is Balfour. Fast travel to him, and let's see if that's the guy we need. I don't even think it is, but I have no idea where that guy would be. Let's see. Am I running the right direction? No, of course not. Maybe I am. Let's see. Let's fast travel to that area. That seems like a smoother path. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. I need to find that character. And if he isn't in the old forest, where could he be? That's where we met him in the story. One would think that he would have been unlocked in the story completely. We met up, I guess, with him again later on. In the story, so maybe there? Here, go ahead and pull this. I have not seen any design for any mithril gloves. There's another one. Might as well get them while we're here. Let's see. Seems like he's right there. Anybody care to explain how we're supposed to get to him? This doesn't look like the right guy anyways. I guess that was the trick. Come up here. 25 days, 25,000 for like this guy. Is he the right character? What does it say? Can mine loot. Yeah, he's not the right character. Let's see, maybe down in Elrond. No, 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 no. None of those are right. Here is a guy we do need to buy, or would need to buy if we were trying to get all the achievements, but you'd have to get everybody anyways if you're trying to get all the achievements. His turn into a bear ability. Do that once and you unlock an achievement. But wow. We're honestly down to the point where it's more of an achievement just to realize to put it down. Put down the controller. Stop playing the game. It's not good enough. It's not worth your time. Free peasant. Butterball. Tom. I guess we'll try him. I guess we'll see if he's there. I mean, we have to get this character to get red bricks. So it's hardly a character that's gonna unlock when we do other things. Oh, and we need to go do the bonus level too. I'd forgotten about that. Maybe the bonus level will turn some things around. He seems like he's only around during the day. Alright, let's find the bonus level then. That's not the bonus level. Let's see. Like this looking for proof one is not the bonus level either, but Gollum, so we can't unlock Gollum. There, Goblin-town. Here's one we need to go turn in, so we might as well fast travel to that and take care of that while I try to think about where the bonus level may be. It's such a drag. It is such a drag. I'm repeating myself, I know, but there's elements on this. There are a few sections of this where this is a good game, could be a good game. It's not in any way one of these scenarios where you could, where every single part of it's bad and there was no effort. Some people that worked on this game definitely have shown to me, ooh, that's a far way to fall.
I saw your little cliff-top fight earlier. The way you handled yourself with those pinecone bombs was very impressive. I don't suppose you have any left over. I have a project that they'd work perfectly on.
Let's do it. Bring a pinecone bomb found in out of the frying pan level. Okay. Where is he? Where am I supposed to be going? Like this way? We are here. We're trying to turn in this. Like, oh, it's here. Let's fast travel this way. That's quicker. The map is not as well marked out as it should be. Wow, it wants me to go really, really far. Why did it put me there? I told it to take me here. I swear I did. Alright. If I walk this way, I'm going the opposite direction I want to go. So, yeah, it's right here. I was in the right place, it's just the marker is pointing me in the wrong place. Okay. Run this way we go. Is this the same entrance? I guess it is. Fall to my death on occasions. So I desperately need the score multiplier to get that first, but honestly I don't think I
see
can.
You've brought the mithril banded gloves. You have my thanks. Oh, they're not for me. They're for my sister, who serves in Thranduil's guard. I'm hoping that these will help her bring home some better spoils from her enemies.
That's interesting writing there. It's like, why does she say they're not for her? Who cares if they're for you or not? Alright, let's fast travel to Lake Town. We need, I believe, 3 more mithril bricks. I keep wanting to call them silver bricks, but I guess they're mithril. This puts us right here. So we've never even looked in here in the customization. But as far as custom A, we wanted to edit the thing. One thing I also should point out here is that even at the lowest default settings, this game ran like garbage. No joke. It was just awful. Some of these hats I guess I don't have unlocked either. So there was a quest to make him look like a goblin, and let's see, chicken hat is unlocked, that hat's unlocked, that hat's unlocked, that, what is this, the hat dragon, that's one we needed. gray, a black hat that's just black. You have an orc hat. Why extra things cost extra money? Why some things are locked? It's all kind of weird. Whatever. There's nothing else. Well, look out for people, creatures across Middle Earth. The specific costume requirements. Oh, this is nice. So we know what they're supposed to look like somewhat. I assume it's just hats and nothing else. So at least it's nice it reaffirms what you're supposed to do. Let's see if we can get some of these mithril bricks. But we gotta find the bonus level too. Where would the bonus level be? Here it is, good. Says our destination. We're off to this location. If it's like any other LEGO bonus level, we're going to spend a ridiculously long amount of time playing the game with no score doublers, which in this case won't be a big issue because we don't have any score doublers. Trying to get to 1,000,000 studs with a timer. It will hopefully unlock something. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Maybe unlock the character I need. Otherwise, if I don't have that character unlocked by next recording, we'll just play in free play without him, and there will be definitely things we simply won't be able to do. Let's see. The free play is the only element of this game left that we haven't touched upon fully. Once we are done with that, let's see, go up this mountain, I suppose. I guess that's what those gems were trying to indicate. This really doesn't feel like the right way to get up here. No, it isn't. I have to climb to the top of that tower. And then swing over. Can I switch to legless? We have crossed a line here, definitely, though. I am no longer really concerned about whether The Hobbit is a good story or not. It is now straight down to, this is just a bad game. It's too unfinished, it's got too many problems, too many bugs to say who cares. All I can say is who cares if the story was good or not. Even if the story was perfect, they've given us such a bad experience in this form of that story. It doesn't matter. Well, still didn't do that puzzle the way I think they want me to do it. Here's the bonus level. So where does this lead? It's like, this must connect to something, doesn't it? It goes this way. And then I think we are just inside the elf cave. And hopefully the gate didn't close on me. Good, it didn't. Hurry up. Get me there as fast as possible. It's such an out of the way place for the bonus level too. It just makes no sense. Play the bonus level, yes. Is this gonna be the wrap up of the story? The Battle of the Five Armies and all this? I wouldn't be surprised. No, we're giants. So what, can I recognize this building? Not really. This is a slightly different way to do a Lego puzzle. It's kind of fun. I mean, I certainly have had experiences in Lego games where I've wanted to just be able to stomp around and smash everything really fast. But this is like Lego Lord of the Rings too. It's like, I don't particularly like the scale of it. I don't particularly think it's well executed. So I'm at 431,000 already. It's not going to take me much time at all at this rate. Which probably means that this level's incredibly small. Let's see. Yeah, as far as it looks, that's all blank. Kind of have to wait for everything to despawn here to walk through it. Yeah, it's an incredibly tiny bonus level. Wow. So yeah, I saw an article saying specifically that they were going to DLC the Battle of the Five Armies, and they just said no, we're not. We give up. We're not going to bother. After months of staying silent on the issue here, I'm having trouble getting the individual blue studs, but it doesn't matter. That may be the quickest time I've ever done the bonus level though on a Lego game. And ooh, this is interesting. It gave me 1,000,000 studs for doing that. So in 8 minutes you get 1,000,000 studs. You could go buy all the loot. There is your solution. If for some crazy reason you had to play this game, you could do the bonus level, spend a few minutes on it, and then come over here and buy any collectible you need except for mithril, which is unfortunate. You can't just buy the mithril bricks, but that would be a little weird. I assume now if I click on this, I still have to set it as my destination though, so I can't simply just fast travel to it like the other levels. I think we can fast travel to the other levels. I hope we can fast travel to the other levels, otherwise it's going to be really annoying to have to walk up to a level sign and then get it. So we want anything that's a pure mithril brick collectible. If I can get it, that's what I want. I think it's down here. Ah, stupid Gandalf. Alright, let's switch to Legolas. You stand on that, you get ready to run. There we go, we got it. I think we needed 12, so one more is all that's necessary. Although we may take the opportunity to get a couple more just while we're at it. I will only have enough for the artifact detector and the one I've already gotten, which is the mini-kit detector. Everything else, I suppose by getting artifacts I could start turning those in. What's she want? Alive without breathing, as cold as death, never thirsty, always drinking. All in male, never clinking. Literature? Would literature always be drinking? All in male, never clinking. Solve the riddle and choose wisely. I mean, might as well buy people while I run by them. So... So it wants 100 of one thing that I only have 57 of. Alive without breathing, as cold as death, never thirsty, always drinking, all in male, never clinking. Chicken? Meat? So if this thing is supposed to be a riddle, it's a bad one I don't know the answer to, and I don't know how we solve the puzzle with any of those. There's a lot of leather here. I mean, I guess we could give them 100 leather. Let's just see. See what happens here. You are wrong. Your loot is gone. Try once more with your thinking cap on. Oh. What? Boulder Dash. Press Y next to the thing to get in the boat. We never get a race in this game. We never get a shot in which we could shoot a car or a boat. It sort of makes sense that we don't get any of those things, but only by a small amount. Let's see. let's see if we can get these mithril bricks. Maybe if we go through the middle of this lake town, we can get them. We never ride any animals for a race? I mean, wow. And he cannot move. He can't cross under that because of the simple fact of his mast is too big. Let's try this next one. This one is up high, so maybe we'll be able to actually get this. How do you get up high in this area, though? Oh, this is so clunky. I can't even see. I cannot even see where I'm supposed to be going. I'm trying to look up there, and it's like, nope, you can't look. You can't see the path that you're actually supposed to be on. That would be too easy. That would make too much sense. So it's this house has a rope to that house. Looks like over here. Here we go. There we go. No! Why is there a blue stud under there? That makes no sense. Jump to this. That's a nice haul. Literally just a blue stud was hanging on the edge there. And there's nothing here. Well, obviously there was going to be something there. It's like, I guess that's all I could say about a lot of this game is obviously at some point there was going to be something there. Yeah, I just fell through that. Here, where are you gonna put me? How do I get up to that section though? I'm like going all over the place looking for this. This can't possibly be it. I think we need to move on. Let's see. We're right here where there's a boat. So let's find a boat if we can. Get in the boat, there it is, and move on. This way we go. It would have only really taken a cutscene. Percy, maybe we'll find Percy is useful. One cutscene to finish this story. They were not shy in showing us a bunch of other cutscenes. What happened? I mean, literally just what happened. Is everyone who worked on this game still working at TT Games? Is anyone who worked on this game still working there? Or was it a just troubled production and everybody's gone? That's of course being very ridiculous to to speculate any of that. I have no idea, but maybe that's what needed to happen. At the end of the day, the publisher put it out. WB Games put it out. I imagine they had a lot more hand into it than just saying, well, we'll publish this, but we're not happy that you used our Warner Brothers property of The Hobbit in this way and didn't really deliver what we were hoping for. So now that I have Percy, let's look at his abilities. Have to wait for the screen to go away or it will just bug again. Let's see. Percy can fish. Yep, he's not the guy. He's not the guy either. Maybe they were just took on too much effort. Maybe they took on too many jobs at the same time. That could be it. Maybe they made Lego Jurassic World while they were in the middle of this, or what would another one have been around this time? I'd have to go look at the list and see in what order the games were made and released, or were released at least. Maybe they were exhausted by the previous game that they made for this. Lego Lord of the Rings? No. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. I'm stuck too. Oh gosh. Ridiculous. Let's just go somewhere. Take me somewhere and do something. I assume they usually have an A team and a B team, and we see drastically different things between Lego Lord of the Rings and Lego The Hobbit. So, I don't know. Maybe it was an issue where they were gonna make one game and then they said no, split it into two. It should be just one game. The story can't handle it. It's not long enough. It's not detailed and well detailed, but it's not action oriented enough. Let's see. This one, I can get this one. So that's 12. What should I even be doing right now? Let's see, we have 7 minutes. I think we'll just need to go ahead and turn it around. This guy's strangely dressed.
The ghost of a dwarf king haunts this place. You may mock me, but I have seen it. It cast no shadow and had an eerie wibbly-wobbliness about it. Help me bring this foul spectre peace.
So we're doing a quest I didn't intend to do, but whatever.
Bless my bootstraps, it's the ghost of the dwarf king. I knew it was real.
Okay, so this is a puzzle. He follows me in any direction I go. So I just have to walk him into the fire.
I think now that poor blighter can finally rest. Make no mistake, if I become a ghost, I'm going to haunt somewhere a lot nicer than this frightful place. Here, Take this, and let us not linger any longer.
How much of this game are we going to end up missing? It's a really good question. Like, how many of these quests am I really willing to do? None of them. Honestly, it's at this point, because of not being able, I'm very all or nothing here. It's like, if I can't get 100% of the game because of a bug, then I have no interest in doing any of the extra side quests, which aren't very good. I mean, we may stumble on something that is better than average, but we're not gonna stumble on something that is another 10 hours to this game and helps turn my opinion all the way around and make me love it. If those things existed, they would have been put in the main story. They would have been put right in front of our face. They would have made sure all the players played it.
With my hammers and tongs, you'll never go wrong.
So mithril slippers. Now we need to turn this in, this quest too.
Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured.
See, it wants me to fill the inner ring, I assume. There we go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I think the voice acting is different for the blacksmith, but that's not a big surprise. The voice acting was pretty bad in the first game. So now we need to figure out who wants that. So there should be somebody with a green arrow. Back to Roots Boots. Maybe I need to go there. Is there anybody else with a green apostrophe? Not an arrow, an apostrophe over their head. Because that would be who I'm supposed to turn this into, and I don't think it is anybody. So let's go to Back to Root Boots. And hope those are connected. Let's see. We'll travel to this area here. I may have to change it today. It seems like the game also has a tendency, it's just turning it to night. Like there actually is a day-night cycle in it that they're actually attempting to accomplish. There. There you go. Purchase them, why not? Run as fast as your fat little legs can take you. Desperately need a fast moving character. I'm not sure exactly how I'm supposed to cross this. I'll try this. Well, that works. Not really. Alright. Stay on the rocks. There we go, fine. Made it across. Through much struggle. Guess we go this direction. Yeah, there's so much of this game. It's just like I'm slowly rage quitting here is what I'm doing. It's like I'm not just immediately saying no, never again will I touch this game, but I want to kind of just wrap it up. Nothing new could save this. Too much bad has happened. It's almost a question as to why I'm even bothering to do to say I'm gonna do the other section.
Orcs used to be elves, did you know that? Well, there's more to it than that, but I won't bore you with the details. I want you to forge me some elven mithril slippers so I can get back to me roots. I'll make it worth your while with this little gem that helps you find treasure items.
Here it is.
Those the mithril slippers? Ooh, they're shinier than I even imagined. But I'd look a right princess with those beauties on me tootsies. Ooh, if you were a proper prince, you'd put them on for me. But I reckon I've put you through enough already. Thanks.
Hi. Who's going cooey? I have no idea. No idea what that even means. This was a thing too. Let's go in here and just see if there's anything of real mention. No, not really. It's just a collectible, it seems like, at the top of that. So we have the two extras that we could get. The mini-kit detector and the treasure item detector. And that was pretty much all we could get in this free play. Now, things could turn around. Things, for some crazy reason, could turn around. We could go back to like Bree, and maybe I could get that last bit, and then we could play things in free play and go for all the mithril bricks, go for all the side quests, and really do this. But if that doesn't happen, and I highly suspect it's not going to happen, I don't think there's any point to any of this. It's just like would be to my own satisfaction, and I'm already not satisfied with the game. It's through just pure determination and stubbornness that I'm even willing to do this much. So yeah, starting next recording we do free play. It's not going to be 100% free play. It just isn't. We're not going to be able to get all of that. If the title says 100%, somehow I got that door open, I got everything, and then labeled everything, of course, after I've played the game and commented on it. Otherwise, it's just going to be, let's see what it is. A lot of this game, we're not going to see what it is, because it just feels so pointless. And video games inherently are pointless, yes. But if you let the player feel that, if you fail to catch their attention, then they're not going to want to play. And that's really where I am, is I just don't want to play. Unless I could do it all. And it was barely fun in the first place. And this thing still doesn't work. And whatever hint box that's supposed to be around here somewhere is still not showing up. It's frustrating. Very, very frustrating. So we're at 28.3%. I suspect we're only going to get uh, somewhere around 40% by the time we're done. We have 2 of 32 red bricks, probably the only 2 we're going to bother to get, because we won't have enough mithril bricks to make any of the items to get the red brick. We might get all the mini kits. Uh, we might get all the designs. There is no detector, it seems like, for the designs though, so if I can't find it on the level, I'll give it the old college try, but that's it. And yeah, that's going to be it for this recording. We're coming close to the end, but still got a little bit to do, actually. We're going to play one of every level in free play, so that'll be several more episodes. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.